So with the gathering of family and friends this festive season, entertainment should be made easy. And nothing beats those special moments than the breaking of bread together, sharing of memories, sharing in love. But of course, here in the kitchen, we're here to show you how you can make a special, beautiful Clover Elite Cheese Brioche Centrepiece that's going to just take that love and just give it a bit of, just give it a bit of squeeze.
Extra love.
A little extra love. Give it an extra hug, if you will.
Yes.
I'm looking forward to this because I'm constantly looking forward to, or looking for ideas to expand on what the table's going to look like as I plan the menu in my head. And this looks like
beautiful wreath shape, so it's very festive.
Oh, and that just dig in with your hands, pull a piece out and enjoy,
Share
right?
And yes.
Absolutely, Teresa. Let's get into it.
Nice. So I'm going to do the brioche dough. So we've got our flour here, and then we're going to use instant yeast.
Alrighty.
Nice and easy. So pour it into your milk, which we've just warmed up. A little bit of sugar, a little bit of salt. Nice, just a very easy bread dough. And it's a brioche dough, so we've got the eggs and butter as well. So it's a nice enriched dough. It's got a beautiful flavour. It's lovely and soft.
Brioche, where does it originate from?
France, I think.
Is it French? Brioche? Brioche? Yes, it sounds very French. Brioche. Okay.
And it's a lovely dough to do if you've got the extra ingredients. I would highly recommend doing this.
Yes.
Really delicious.
Very simple as well.
So the eggs go in very simple. Eggs go in, butter goes in, and then of course, once everything's mixed together, you're going to let it rest and rise. And then you're going to get a dough like that.
Beautiful.
Nice and fluffy. I actually did one of these last Christmas. I'm tempted to do another one again. Well, if we have electricity, but and everyone loved it. Everyone just grabs, as you said, a piece of bread and.
While you're letting it rest, do you need to cover it up?
Cover it up.
Does it need to be in a room temperature, not in the fridge?
Somewhere. Well, if you can put it in the fridge, but you need to leave it overnight. But if you just pop it somewhere warm, so it's nice and warm this time of the year.
Yes.
You can cover it, leave it in the sun, leave it in your warm kitchen, and it'll rise up beautifully.
Lovely. Now, here
is the fun part. So you're going to help me here.
Okay, let's grab one.
So you're going to take a little
I love
ball.
the texture.
It's like Play-Doh. Get the kids to help you. We're going to put a block of our Clover Elite cheese in the middle. So it's like a surprise cheesy center.
Oh, this takes me back, right? Because when I was part of the Northwest Children's Choir, we used to rehearse at this church that was close to a place called The Built in Potch, right?
Okay.
And they had this corner cafe that would make these cheese buns. But they'd make them fresh every day. So during our breaks, we'd storm down the street. And I think it was like R1.50 at the time.
Love a cheesy bun. Did they have the cheese on the top that was all
on top
crusty?
And inside. It was everywhere. Oh, man.
Those food memories are the best. I love it.
So you just roll it up
like that? So your cheese is hidden inside. And then do you want to start arranging these? If you just take an oven-proof bowl and you just arrange them around the edge, that's going to help you keep that shape.
Nice and close to each other so that when they expand...
Yeah. You are going to leave it to rest again. And they will puff up even more.
Hey, you know what would make great content? While you are preparing this around your oven-proof bowl, whatever, have your camera there and record a time. What is a time lapse?
The time lapse.
Time lapse.
It goes.
So you can watch them.
Yeah. Oh, I love those.
Right? Oh, yes, please. Oh man, memories. Okay.
Can I do that next year?
Yeah, because you need to make sure that they're in the oven before electricity cuts off. Okay. Clover Elite cheese is perfectly crafted due to the 5-step crafting process to bring you cheese that is of superior quality, taste, and texture. And you can use any of your favorite Clover Elite cheeses for this recipe, depending on your kind of taste, if you will. Okay, let's see.
We love the cheddar. So you go all the way around, and then once it's proved, you brush it with a bit of egg wash, sprinkle some rosemary over it, and then you bake it in the oven.
Okay. And let's see if we can complete the circle.
Shall we try?
Yes.
Yeah. Make the circle bigger.
What? You get down like that, Teresa? I didn't know, yeah? I'll show them.
Show them? Oh, don't put me on the spot now.
Oh, my days. Oh, my word. Okay, so tell me what your Christmas menu is looking like right now.
So we love a gammon. We always do a gammon with some potatoes. I've had some requests for cauliflower cheese this year. We'll do some roasted veggies, and then I still need to think about a starter, and I think we'll do a Christmas pudding for dessert.
Lovely.
Maybe some homemade ice cream. So I'm still planning, but something along those lines.
Do you have any traditions that are observed by your family during Christmas time?
So, well, the gammon's always been a tradition.
Yeah.
My parents always used to do a turkey. That one's kind of fallen away.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, just the kind of traditional foods we eat.
But I mean, in terms
together.
of waking up in the morning, or in the pajamas.
Prezzies in the morning, stockings on the bed at 5 o'clock, and then mom and dad say, okay, go back to sleep. Then we do prezzies, and then we normally do a dinner.
Yeah.
A Christmas dinner. Yeah, the family.
Do you do the whole night before Christmas, let's leave some cookies out in milk for Santa?
We do. You have to leave something for him, Kat. I mean, he's delivering all those prezzies.
I had a conversation with my 4-year-old the other day about Santa.
Yeah.
Because out of nowhere, he just asked me, so, Papa, does Santa really exist?
That's a tough one. Then you have to turn it around and say, well, what do you think?
Well, I asked him this. I asked him, do you want the truth?
Aww.
And he said yes. Oh, man.
Now.
Hey?
But then you have to make him feel good. You say, like,
no,
now you've worked
what
it out.
What I said to him was that, you know what, it's special for some people to have a symbol like Santa to make Christmas special, but, you know, he is not entirely a real person. So, and I said to him, whatever you do, don't go and ruin other children's Christmases and tell them. So,
on the playground.
So on Sunday, we went to the rollercade, right? And we met, you know, Jason Greer, TV presenter guy. He was there with his family. And Phoenix is talking to his daughter. And he goes, so you know, actually, Santa doesn't really exist. I'm like, no!
You're going to get a phone call.
So to any parents at Phoenix's school whose children might be coming back with, that's, you know, sorry.
Apologies.
Sorry. Okay, let's get back to the recipe.
Some of that on. Do you want to pass me the rosemary? I know it's a tricky one to navigate. I'm trying to make it last as long as possible, but I can already see my daughter's suspicious.
Love it.
But it's a feeling. It's the magic of Christmas.
Yes, you just understand that part of it.
We love
so
all of that,
a bit of egg wash on top.
Egg wash, and that's just before you bake it.
You don't have to go too much, right?
No, just a little bit, just to give you that nice golden crust. And then I'm going to sprinkle some rosemary on. You can also sprinkle some salt flakes on top.
Oh,
that
yes,
is really, really
yes,
nice.
please.
And it kind of gives it a pretty look as well.
And then do you kind of serve it with a bit of a, I don't know, do you do...
Dipping sauce?
Yes. What kind of dipping sauce
you
would
like?
you have
So like, I like a tomato chili jam, something like that, or an onion jam. What you can also do, what I did last year, is you pop a little camembert in the middle before you bake it.
Wow.
And then you can dip it in the milk cheese. If
fancy.
you're feeling really bougie, it's Christmas.
As long as you're making the circle bigger. I'm gonna dive into one.
You're going to try one. I can see the cheese pouring out there.
Oh my goodness, with the salt flakes.
So good.
Break off here.
And you can see that golden crust from the egg wash.
That's beautiful.
Oh, let's see the middle.
Break it.
You can't beat fresh bread. It's the best.
That's lovely.
The best.
It's the cheesiness for me. Absolutely love it. Okay. If you missed out on this entire recipe and all the fun that we had, check out expressoshow.com for the recipe. Thanks, Teresa. Once again.
Pleasure.
Clover cheese is for those who love life, where everything falls into place and melts away our cares, adding joy and stretching our imagination. Clover cheese, perfectly crafted.
Made with love by Clover.